I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here. Today we'll speak something very important which a woman who is aging experience, that's menopause. During menopause, what is the most important symptom or something which comes in the daily routine of a woman is the hot flashes that she experiences, the dryness of the skin and the mood swings and the irritation which goes along with it. The most the symptom which the most of the women complain is the hot flushes. So what is that can be done, and we can avoid all this. Now we have to understand menopause is that the normal hormones, which are estrogen and progesterone in the women body, are are not going to be functioning at the same level which it was functioning when they were productive. So you are not going to be productive, and whatever hormones which were making you feel and look young is going to deplete now. So the most important thing is before this happens, there is a pre-menopause stage, then there's a menopause stage, and then there's a post-menopause stage. So before the menopause occur, between the age of 45 to 55, and also according to the your familial history, if it's going to be something which is 40, which is happening nowadays because there's early menarche, the girls are menstruating early, hence the menopause can also happen early. So if it is a family history where it is 40, then it is from 40 to 55. So before that age or before that starts happening, you need to take care of a lot of things in your food. a, a proper lifestyle change, a change in your lifestyle post 30 is an important factor to keep your skin glowing, to keep you young, to make yourself more productive is a important thing to add in your life so that you can take care of yourself before that process happens. So eating a balanced diet, eating a nutritious diet, eating a diet which will give optimum amount of protein, optimum amount of vitamin, optimum amount of everything that will keep your body in its shape. Also, the food which are rich in phytoestrogen, which will keep the hormonal balance, also should be added beforehand. Exercise to keep your body in a state of health, so that body is made for activity. So every part of your body needs to be active and be kept active, so that later on you may not suffer from unnecessary weight gain problem. Also, keeping your bones intact with optimum amount of vitamin D and calcium rich food will help you to combat this issue during menopause. So what's important is to maintain a great gut health, also to maintain a lifestyle of eating healthy, exercising and sleeping on time. If you don't do all this before the menopause occur, and during the menopause you'll have a hard time dealing with hot flashes. Now suppose there are people who were not aware of it and they are ended up having those menopausal symptoms, then it's important that you do it during the menopause. So you eat healthy, you eat more of salads, you eat more of fruits and vegetables which are raw, you eat less of carb, you don't eat sugar, you are not eating fried items, you are keeping your body in an optimum condition by exercising, you are taking care of your stressors, so you're doing yoga, meditation and a social thing, or going out with your friends, having a hobby, anything that will keep you out of this stress and keep yourself out of any kind of imbalance in your body. All these things should be practiced during menopause. The phytoestrogen foods are nuts, soya products, mushrooms. So a lot of things which the sunflower seeds, although seeds are also very important in keeping your estrogen level well. Flax seeds, which has omega. If you are a non-veg, then the fish. So everything that will increase, which will keep your estrogen level in at par, will help you to deal with this menopause. Post menopause, what's important is that you take care of your bone health, because since the hormones are not there, the bones do get weak and we develop a lot of arthritis issue. So optimum amount of calcium rich food like spinach and green vegetables, dairy products should be in your diet, and a calcium supplement if you have a deficiency of calcium, vitamin D in terms of taking it through the sunlight or through those supplements. Also, at optimum number of vitamins which are deficient. So your bone health is an important factor, your weight is an important factor. You see to it, since there is not the amount of hormones are not inadequate, you will suffer from a lot of weight gain. So keep your food very healthy and nutritious, less amount of carbs, stop the sugar. It's very important whether you're diabetic or not diabetic, stop the sugar consumption. Take lots of fruits instead, which will give you the fructose, and your tooth, the sweet tooth which you have can be taken care. Don't eat junk foods, because that's not going to give you good amount of weight around you, and this hip to waist ratio will increase, and that will cause a lot of heart disease issues and a lot of issues in related to lifestyle oriented diseases. You may get into hormonal imbalance further. So it's very important that you maintain your weight, and if you do all of this, drink a lot of water. That's very, very important. Pre-menopause, during menopause or post-menopause, drink a lot of water. That will take care of the dryness which you experience during the menopausal stage. So you can avoid those hot flushes during that time. Also, you can take care of them. Also, post menopause, whatever symptoms are going to happen can be taken care by keeping your food healthy. Eat protein every day. Have protein in your diet every day in forms of dals, nuts, and if it's a non-veg, then a non-vegetarian food. But have protein every day. If you cannot have any of those optimum amount of protein, then take a protein powder, but take a supplement. Keeping your body healthy is your prime responsibility, so that you don't suffer any kind of disease and discomfort. Those hot places are just the symptoms. What is important is that you take care of yourself every day and remain young and youthful in spite of whatever the aging process is. Walk through it gracefully and live happily. Thank you. See you again.